was a singles event, and when I got there, it was literally 90% women.
Guys, everyone, hey besties, and welcome to Andy's Corner YouTube channel. This is Andy's Corner YouTube channel, and in today's video we're going to be checking out videos of women ranting about men, complaining about men not attending single events. So make sure you like this video, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do you know, if you are guys watching this video, why are majority of modern men not going to single events anymore, dating app? Because women really want to know. I'd like to know as well in the comment section. So go down below the comment section, drop your thoughts, and let's dive straight into this video.
It was a singles event, and when I got there, it was literally 90% women. And I was like, I'm gonna go now.
We just left the event. So bad. I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit rock bottom.
No, it was actually.
We think we've actually hit rock bottom, and I think we were either punked, catfished,
like
or
it felt like a sick joke. I was like, literally thinking to myself, like, why am I, like, how did I get here?
That's what I've been talking about. Look at what's going on. When you're going out to clubs, single events, there's not going to be a lot of men there. Okay? It's going to be a lot of women. All right? We were lied to. Our aunties, mamas, they lied to us. They said we had tons of time. They said we could do whatever we wanted to do, get your career and do this, that. And look what's happening. Look at these single events being all women. And it's probably not going to be the top of the pop crowd that the men are looking for. They're not looking for a lot of single, bitter women. Okay? So I want you to think about that. When you're sitting there being picky and saying what you won't do, and how you won't be submissive, and how you won't do this if they don't do this, if they're not this tall, if they don't make this amount of money, these are your options. These are your options. And this is why I do this. This is why I do this on my platform, because I'm trying to get women to understand this is what's going on. This is reality. Showing up to singles events and it being 90% women. This is what's going to go on. You get what's left. Okay?
So I went to this singles mixer, and I only went because this guy that actually ended up swiping on me on a dating app, I did not swipe back because I did not find him attractive. He invited me to this singles mixer, and I was like, F it, because it's going to be at one of my favorite bars, and I'll have my bartender friends to keep me company. So I went, and it was not it. Like, none of the guys were attractive at all, and it was just uncomfortable as hell. So I like went to the bar top and sat there, and this random guy came up to me and he was like, hey, you kind of look like you don't want to talk to anybody. So why the fuck would you come up to me if I look like I don't want to talk to anybody? I was like, I'm so glad I'm giving off that vibe. And he was like, well, do you mind if we have a conversation? I'm like, bruh, did you just hear what you said and just heard what I said? But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's like, sure, let's have a conversation. So he's asking me questions. I asked him a couple back. He keeps asking me more questions. And there's like a silent pause. And he's like, oh, I'm waiting for you to ask me questions. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I really don't want to talk to you anyways. Like, you missed the mark when I said I'm glad I give off that vibe. So then he was like, so how do you feel about musicals? I was like, I don't really like them. But it's funny because Grease and Carmen are like one of my favorite movies. And then he just went on and on and on and on about musicals. And I'm like, you do remember that I said I don't really like musicals, so why do you keep asking me questions about musicals? And then I was like, oh, so you like musicals? And he was like, yeah, and then just kept going on and on about musicals. And then I was just like, okay, we're not going anywhere. So I just was basically giving him the silent treatment, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. And I was like, okay. And then somebody took his seat, and yeah, I was about to leave after that, and then I feel this tap on my back, and I turn around, and then some other random crusty man is like, hey, do you mind if we have a conversation? And I peeped that he was staring at me when I was like sitting at a table by myself, and I was just like, I hope this man's not coming to talk to me. And of course, by the time I close out my tab, he tries to talk to me, but I was like, no, I'm about to leave. Y'all, I hate being single. Someone take me out the game.
So I've been single for almost exactly 2 years. I've had a couple like 4 to 5 month relationships since then, but nothing official. On Friday, I went to my first ever singles event, or like singles mixer. So to be honest with you, it was kind of what I expected. It was at 10 p.m. on a Thursday, which I already kind of was suspicious of, because why would you do a singles mixer at 10 p.m. on a Thursday? I guess because it was Valentine's Day, they wanted to do like a Valentine's Day mixer. I did not really vibe with anyone there. They were all nice. It just wasn't like my kind of people. A lot of like heavy drinking, kind of like a partier crowd, I think, which is fine. It's just not what I'm looking for. But I will say, I would encourage you, if you've never gone to a singles mixer, to go. Even though I didn't meet anyone who I was interested in, I did see a lot of other people hit it off. So just because this wasn't necessarily like my crowd, I don't think there's anyone there that I would have liked. But had it been like a different group of people, maybe a different activity or a different time, I definitely could have met someone, because again, like tons of people hit it off. Pick the activity wisely. Like probably once I'm not on crutches, my next singles mixer will be like a pickleball singles mixer or like a run club singles mixer. I don't think I would go to something that's quite as drinking oriented. I would say pick an activity that aligns with your interests and then find a singles mixer that is in that world. I totally see the potential. Like, I get it. This one wasn't for me, but like other ones I definitely could see working.
Thinking that it's impossible for a woman to be navigating through life without having a roster or talking to different men, that's crazy. That's crazy that y'all men could even believe that there's enough great candidates out on the dating scene that somebody could have a roster. I hate to break it to you, unless you don't have standards, there's no way to possibly have a ongoing roster. It's not. Because it's not hard to figure out when something ain't gonna work with somebody and when something don't make sense. So to just be keeping people around who don't make sense and will never be an eligible candidate is a waste of time. And when you're a person that move with purpose, it doesn't make sense for you to be keeping people around who don't have a purpose. All right. Like, if I know I don't want no man with kids, keeping men around with kids doesn't make sense. Get them in, get them out. If I know I don't want a dude who want children, get them in, get them out. All right. Some stuff just is an automatic. It doesn't make sense. And there's no reason for me to even be entertaining the person in the first place. But for y'all to think that there's enough eligible men to have an ongoing roster that could be real options, it's not. And some of us, instead of just wasting our time and just be having people in our phone that don't make sense, we'd rather have nobody. We'd rather talk to nobody. We're not that bored. We're not that desperate. We can have a dry phone. I can pay this phone bill just to be on the internet, right? Just to be getting text messages from companies for coupon codes, right? Like, that's the only person texting my phone is these companies sending me coupon codes and discounts. I ain't getting no phone calls and no text messages from no men. And what really be doing it is when y'all think that somebody's smashing dudes, even though they not talking to nobody or ain't got nobody in their phone. If I don't think the dudes is good enough to be in my phone to entertain through texts and phone calls, what would make you be dumb and stupid enough to think that I'd sleep with them? That ain't happening either, goofy. All right, y'all gotta start being for real. It don't be enough eligible candidates when you got standards to have no ongoing roster.
Most times, most of these men complain that women do reject them. They pay a lot of money just to attend these events, but then these women reject them. So guys, another thing is this: majority of these modern men realize that the swipe culture is very common, not only on dating app but also on single events, single misa, dating. Like, majority of these women are there just to vibe out. They are not there to engage in conversation with men. They are not there to get to know men. They are not there for dating. They are there just to vibe out. Maybe they are bored and all that. So men, if you are a man watching this video, Why you not attending single events? Because the women really want to know. I particularly really want to know. Yeah, I really want to know, because most times I keep on seeing videos of women ranting about single events and why men are not being in single events. 90% of women are in these events. Let me know your thoughts and opinion, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I've heard so many times where majority of modern men will be like, women should date themselves, marry themselves, be in relationship with themselves, because they are tired of everything. They are tired of the dating scene, the dating market. They are tired of Western women. Most times I keep on seeing videos of men saying stuff like, oh, the Jews are not worth the squeeze. What's happening? Why? I keep on wondering too. And if you're a young man watching this video, have you ever been in a relationship with any Western women before? Let me know how it goes. Let me know your experience. Because this idea of men, majority of men leaving modern women, leaving Western women, getting their passport bros, going overseas, looking for Philippine women, beautiful wife, abandoning Western women on dating events, dating machine, dating missa. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy my commentary and all that. Remember, you are watching Andy's Corner YouTube channel. This is Andy's Corner YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, which I know definitely you guys love what you see, please click on that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, come back to watch more beautiful videos like this again, and I'll see you guys on my next upload. For now, bye bye.